Get up, it's time to slam now. We've got a real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam. All right. Ha! Slam now. We've got a real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance to your dance at the Space Jam. All right. Oh yeah. Welcome to the Space Jam. Wave your hands in the air if you feel fine. We're gonna take it into overtime. Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance to your dance at the Space Jam. Say a bam, thank you ma'am. Get on the floor and jam. If you see me on the microphone, girl, you got me in the zone.
We the team on the coach, let's dance all night from coast to coast.
You see me drop the bass, 901 all in your face. Chance to your dance at the Space Jam. All right. Wave your hands in the air if you feel fine. We're gonna take you into overtime. Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance to your dance at the Space Jam. All right. Once upon a time, a few mistakes ago, I was in your sights. You got me alone. You found me. You found me. You found me. I guess you didn't care, and I guess I liked that. And when I fell hard, you took a step back. Without me. Without me. Without me. It's long gone when he's next to me, and I the blame is on me. 'Cause I knew you were trouble when you walked in. So shame on me now. Flew me to places I'd never been. Till you put me down. Oh, I knew you were trouble when you walked in. So shame on me now. Flew me to places I'd never been. Now I'm lying on the cold hard ground. He'll never see you cry. Pretend he doesn't know that he's the reason why you're drowning. You're drowning. You're drowning. Now I heard you moved on from whispers on the streets. A new notch in your belt is all I'll ever be. And now I see. Now I see. Now I see. He was long places I've never been. Now I'm lying on the cold hard ground. Oh, trouble, trouble, trouble. Trouble, trouble, trouble. And the saddest fear comes creeping in, that you never loved me or her or anyone or anything or anyone or anything.
People of the land known as cyberspace. How is everybody doing on this day of the week in which we're currently all living and doing a breathing of lifing? What's up? Hello, Will. Steven, what is going on? Cha-ching! Right there. Yeah, so that's a thing. We have sound effects now. So let me let me go ahead and give these freaking in-ears I'm about to lose. My spirit is about to levitate out of my person. In-ear update. My in-ears are, in fact, hopefully getting shipped back this week. They do have a blown driver in them, so that's riveting. Not really in a place to buy new ones. It is what it is. It's fine. I'm just going to be looking forward to getting them back because I can barely maintain my sanity with these. It's fine. Anyway, what were we doing? Yes. So sound effects are a thing now, as you may have noticed. So let me give the rundown here. So, Will, you've already picked up on how you use this, but basically all the sound effects are done through this !SFX command, and then every sound effect has like some kind of like name with no spaces, okay? And so you do !SFX space Leroy, and then it does the Leroy Jenkins scream. So that's the thing. Right now, there are some things that I need to do to make it a little bit cleaner, but for now, you can't don't accidentally have any typos in there, because if you do, it's still going to pull your credits anyway, even if it doesn't play the sound. So I apologize, but just consider it in beta mode in trial this evening. Everything should work, but just keep that in mind that if you screw the command up, it's probably going to eat your credits. So there's that. So I apologize, but I'll fix that for next week. Yes. Oh, and there's a 5-minute cooldown per use. So there's that. Yes. I wouldn't really say that it's a bug. It's expected because it's literally something that I have to add that's not there yet. So yeah, there's that. But other than that, just keep that in mind when you use it. Also, hello Miller Time, how's it going? It's so great to see you. So yeah, there are a handful, and I figured out a way to be able to add these that it's gonna be like, it's gonna be very, very straightforward for me to add these. So please, if you have any requests whatsoever, such as what you just said, there, Will. That's a shame. Let me toss that in there. Let me pull up my list here so I can take some notes. And I have a few other ones that I haven't done yet, but obviously the ones on the website are the ones that I have done. So there's that. Let's It's a shame. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So yeah, that's a new thing.
Easy peasy lemon squeeze.
Exactly that. So yeah, how's everybody doing today? I'm pumped. I'm pumped because A, it's not 15 degrees outside. It actually feels pretty fantastic. I drove home with all the windows down. You know, I let my hair down, and it felt great. It felt great. So that's amazing. And we're about to play one of my favorite video games of all time. So that's also just as exciting. Been away for a bit, but back home. That's great. Glad to catch the stream. Well, Miller Time, it is a pleasure having you here, as always. Your hair looks like it got some wind tonight. It did indeed. It did indeed. So, yeah, we're gonna dive in here in just a sec. But before we do that, this is my hyperfixation of the. Is this freaking gonna work? There it is. Would you cooperate with my finger? Frick. Okay, whatever. It's fine. It doesn't matter. My hyperfixation. So this is something that I've wanted to do for a long time. I've been kind of dabbled in the tea thing, but I've always wanted to do the loose leaf tea thing. And so I finally found like a pretty good website, a reputable website to be able to do this and get some nice teas and stuff like that. So these are this is like the loose leaf tea situation with a guy Juan, I believe that's how you say that, and all that stuff. So I'm gonna be doing the tea thing this evening, and probably reoccurring throughout the stream. So that whole thing. And I am a total rookie noob at this. So I'm probably more than likely going to spill crap all over the place. So do not judge me. Do not send judgments my way, but you know, it's going to be fine. Everything is going to be totally fine and all that. So we're going to, and this is interesting because is this legal? It is in fact legal. Yes, it is in fact legal. It's not that special, but it's interesting. This is a little different from like tea bags and stuff like that because you reuse the leaves and then you don't like steep it or whatever. Like you do a little finagling here, and hopefully I don't spill this all over my body and burn the crap out of my hand. It appears that my mission was successful here and that we won. But yeah, so basically you just like run the water through the tea like in incremental doses, and it's just like very small amounts. So this was like 15 seconds, and you kind of like bump it up each time from there. And then it gives you a little bit. And honestly, this is a gigantic container for this, but I wanted to use this because I have a lid that keeps it warm. So yeah. Waiting for my own son master talking about tea bags. Yes, indeed. I'm fully aware of this. So I'll be sipping on the teas this evening. I have forgotten what in the H kind of tea this is, but it has some long name that I cannot remember. I will have to go get the tea bag and read it off later. But until then, it is what it is. So anyway, woo! It's like hot in here or something. I forgot that like when it gets hot outside, it starts getting warm in here. So everybody hold on for just one moment. I am going to go flip the switch on my fan. One moment. I have returned. I'm sitting on stuff that I shouldn't be sitting on. Okay. I have my tea. Oh, you're supposed to smell the lid. Give it a little smell before you get started and all that stuff. And then I don't know. This is like a whole thing. And honestly, I probably don't have the palate for this, but it's cool. I was expecting the lights to start strobing when he flipped the switch. Did you? I did not smell the tea bag. You have to smell the lid here. 0 tea bags are involved here. You know what I'm saying? Scrumptious. Okay, let's hurl ourselves into this video game and all that stuff. No fun, exactly. So yeah, speaking of lights strobing, I do have a vision. I do have a vision. Megaman. I desperately want, and I know how to do this. I just got to take the time to set it all up and get it working. But I so desperately want to give you guys the ability to control the lights and stuff. So that's gonna happen. Different commands will be responsible for that and whatever. But yeah, that's a little further down the road. Long story short, I gotta get some kind of like little computer that can do a controlling. You know what I'm saying? Hope you like Tennessee Orange. I just had a flashback. Funny story when I was in college, we had a game. It was like a really important basketball game versus Tennessee, and we all had I Hate Orange shirts for this game. So I don't care anymore, but at the time it was like, ooh. It was a hot topic. Respect. I remember what I remember I accidentally wore it to Home Depot once. I got so many weird looks. Like one lady actually said something. I forgot what she said, but she said something. I just thought it was funny that I didn't even mean to. Of course, I wore, like, obviously Home Depot is like orange everywhere. So anyway, let me see. Is my games? Oh yeah. This is frick. Okay, so this is actually my childhood save. Both of these are my childhood save here. So look at that. So this is the ultimate armor, which we are not going to get. The only way that you can get this is with a cheat code that we're not going to do. We're going to do this the old-fashioned way, and we are going to get the individual pieces of the armor, which is not as good as that armor, but this is what we're going to do because reasons. So there's that. But that's pretty cool. That's on here. How come you chose the Saturn version? Any reason? So the Saturn is how. Well, first of all, the Saturn is my favorite console of all time. So there's that. But yeah. So I love the Saturn, and this is the version that I grew up playing. So that's what I had to go with here for this experience. And all that. Grimaldo, what is going on? Everything is fantastic here in this corner of cyberspace. What about you? It is so great to see you. It is so fantastic to see you. And Miller Time, I actually almost did play the PlayStation 1 version because I've actually never played all the way through that one. But, you know, I had to play this one because this is the one that I love. This is the one I fell in love with. This exact copy of this game.
It's about the Maverick Hunters, General. They are far too eager to please the humans and continue to hunt down the Reploids. Do you believe they pose a significant threat?
Perhaps.
You already know the truth, General. Their sole mission has been to destroy any Reploids who fail to do as the humans order. It's in your best interest to stop them now before they turn on you. You possess enough power to destroy them!
On your butts.
That totally caught me off guard. I was
will
like,
not betray the humans.
what am I hearing right now?
Remove yourself from my sight. My business with you has concluded.
Very well. But you will change your mind soon, I assure you.
Also, cutscenes, anime cutscenes in this. What a time to be alive, right? I remember seeing an Alabama fan once at a football game wearing an orange hat with a Tennessee font that said words, but not censored. I gave him a high five, then watched Alabama spank us. Mavericks have been found at point 5567. The Mavericks occupied the Sky Lagoon using the most advanced weapons available. The Army appears to be the Repla Force. Roger that. I'm on my way now. All right. I prefer X. This game is actually really difficult with 0. Okay, I'm going to make a slight adjustment here to the controls. This is actually one thing that I prefer about the Saturn version versus the PlayStation version is being able to do this. Oh, frick, that's not what I wanted. This is what I want. Okay. So, to go... this is like the only game, fun fact, this is the only game that I have ever just kind of started learning the speed run of. And in this game, I'm not sure if all of the other X games are this way, but this one specifically, when you dash, if you look... Frick, get out of here, ball! If you look, there's a little bit of a delay when he's like... X is like beginning the dash. There's like an additional, I don't know, 1 frame or 2 frames or something. I don't remember what the exact number is. So, to get around that, if you jump and dash at the same time, you immediately start going fast. So, that's cool. However, in order to do that, you have to press jump and dash at the same time, obviously. So, that causes you to not be able to charge your X-Buster while doing that, unless you are able to put your fingers in the proper position. On the Saturn version, you can reassign the X-Buster specifically just to be... Exactly. Just to be Z here, and then you can fat finger B and C to do the dash jump while also still charging your weapon. That's a little bit more difficult to do with the PlayStation controller, but on the Saturn controller, the Z button is just like right above, like in between B and C. So it just makes that a little bit easier. Obviously, you could do that on the PlayStation, but you know, get out of here with that nonsense. Get out of here with it all. When I went to MagFest the year before last, or was it last year? Oh, it was last year, beginning of last year. I sat through a speed run of this game. It was two really good speed runners that were speed running the game as 0, and it was just very impressive to watch. You're off to a slow start on the speed run. Yeah, there's zero speed running involved here, but you know. You're a Dragoon from the 14th unit. This isn't good, X. That Maverick just destroyed the power reactor. What? Then the Sky Lagoon will come crashing into the ground. It's too late, X. It's time I made my escape. I suggest you do the same. Don't do anything reckless on the way out, okay? You got it, dude. The city below will soon become a sea of flames. Many people will perish. I have no choice but to escape from here and head to the city below. All right, let's do the thing. Ready. What? The city has been completely destroyed. They were innocent people. I won't forget this. You know, I don't know. As a kid playing through this, it never really clicked in my brain that, like, basically a lot of people just died, and I'm parading around, you know, in this area where a bunch of people just I don't know. It's funny how you just kind of you don't think about those details when you're a wee lad. You know what I'm saying? This is basically a grave site that's never occurred to me before. Crazy. Straight up cuckoo pants. Ah! Get out of here with that. Oh, that might be the first stolen credits of the evening. I'll go ahead and play it for you since you were right. Actually, I can't do that. The way I have this set up, I can't do that. I apologize. We're just all scuba-dived here. Running a crypto scheme. I love it. Kaboom. What a fool. Ugh. Who are you? I'm the colonel of the Repla Force. Has the Repla Force been occupying this area? What are you talking about? I only came to save my sister. The army responsible for all the violence in this region is not the Repla Force. Nevertheless, I want you to disarm and follow me back to the HQ. Never. You're asking my soldiers to drop their weapons? The only time we drop our weapons is when we aren't able to fight any longer. But you will be regarded as maverick and treated as such. Do as you will. The Repla Force would sooner fight and die than discard our pride. Consider us mavericks, if this is what you wish. Wait, calm down, Colonel. Yada. What the? Something's got to give, otherwise the entire Repla Force will be considered to be mavericks. 184 more seconds. Oh yeah, speaking of what you said, Will, about the cooldown being sound effect global. Yeah. With this, I expect that there are going to be a lot of these. Like, a lot of these. So, it could potentially be complete and total chaos, especially as the stream continues to grow and there are more people in here. It could literally be total and complete chaos. Yeah, so there's that.
Brave soldiers of Repla Force, we have all been wrongfully judged as mavericks by the humans. We cannot suffer this indignity and live in disgrace. We will build our own nation of Reploids. But remember, this is neither about insurrection nor rebellion against our human creators. This is about our liberty and security. We must battle for our own individual rights and our own survival. Together we will build our nation, a sanctuary for all Reploids, our own utopia. Let us forge onward towards a new golden era for the Repla Force.
Yes. Let's do that.
I too share the general sentiment. Take heed, we have no other choice. Let us fight valiantly, with courage and pride, without fear, for we are the Repla Force. The most powerful army in history!
The General has finally taken action. And now, my Maverick Hunters, what will you do? I'll be watching closely from here on out.
Yeah, so the cutscenes in this, extremely anime cutscenes. The cutscenes in this are better than in Mega Man 8. That's a whole different conversation. I'm sure we'll play Mega Man 8 on the stream eventually, but the cutscenes in Mega Man 8, visually they look phenomenal. Oh, I didn't, Will. You're right, and I got chunks. I did. As soon as you said that, I reached around. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it was bad. It was bad. It's fine. It's fine. It's unfortunate. Chunky tea is not good tea. You know, hopefully I didn't get a lot of chunks in there. And actually, that was pretty clear. That was pretty clear. Okay, could have been far worse. Could have been far, far worse. So there's that. We're learning here together, you know what I'm saying? Who are you? Call me Double, the rookie hunter. My liege, the Repl Force has begun its coup. Wait, Colonel, you're jumping to conclusions here.
In a position that I'd rather not be in, but the cream will rise to the top. Oh yeah.
Fairly relevant. I appreciate that. I didn't finish what I was saying. The voice acting in Mega Man 8, like, it is just whoever has played Dr. Light in these cutscenes, it's like literally this bro was inebriated, and I don't know who was in this recording session, but like he just straight up he's like slurring his words and like stuttering. Exactly. And stuttering his words and all this stuff, and then somebody was just like, yep, that's great, moving on, next one, next line. What's going on, Pickin' Preacher? How's it going? Sir, you've been giving the order to scramble. Right, I'm leaving right now. Let's talk about all the levels. Infiltrate enemy-occupied jungle and destroy the weapon under construction. A bug has corrupted the network. Dive into cyberspace and exterminate it. The Repl Force ship has taken off. Pursue and blast it out of the air. Dragoon of the 14th Unit is a traitor. Locate and bring him back to Hunter HQ. Repl Force decimated the city and left. Pursue them aboard the Land Chaser. The abandoned lab is now operational. Investigate and destroy the lab. A military train is moving supplies. Cut off Repl Force's supply route. We've discovered a hidden snow base, as we do. Halt production of their new weapon. Okay, so we are doing... Let me see. I don't remember exactly where... The best order to do this while collecting items. So, I think we're going to do this first. Usually I do Web Spider first, which is this one, but we're not doing that today. We're doing this one. By the way, the music in this is great. I didn't even say that, but it is. IMO, this is peak Mega Man X. Peak Mega Man, period. TBH. Ready. But, yeah, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Get out of here. Remove thyself. Ah, I was touched. Mother of Pearl. Wait, hang on. Where's the... I think... Okay. I believe the heart... Oh, frick. I'm gonna die. I've died. Ready. Episode 4 comes out this Friday. I'm building a $5,000 collection to give away. Currently, it sits around $2,000. It's bigger. Man, I was gelatinous about that, what you call it? The Halo Xbox. That's on my list. It's on my list. That'd be I'm always on the lookout for one of those for a good price. But I'm such a sucker for for translucent anything. Translucent anything. Seriously. Like, I was at Goodwill, like, I think it was, like, maybe last year, and there was, like, this, it was a Discovery Channel, I got it, a Discovery Channel translucent blue projection clock. And it was, frick, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die like a fool. And I had to get it. The projection on it actually stopped working. But it looks cool. Real Everyman, how is it going? It is so great to see you. Getting another with box? What in the world? Okay, how much do those run with a box? I've never even seen the box for that. I don't think. 700. Woo! Woo! Good gravy pants. That's serious beeswax there. There we go. There's that there heart. I remembered. Oh, get out of here with your fingers. Buying out an Xbox and 360 collection, all the collector's edition 360s. Oh, nice. I don't even know what all collector's edition 360s there are. I only know, like, the Star Wars, like the R2-D2 one, and the Gears of War one, and there's like a silver Halo one, right? And like inevitably there's a Call of Duty one, surely. Or is there? I'm pressing the wrong button and dying. Frick. Please do not delete me. Ten 360s. Wow. That's awesome. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Whose butt are we kicking? I didn't even respond to you, Everyman. This is Magma Dragoon. X, you've arrived, Dragoon. Why did you betray the HQ? Heh? You'll have to defeat me first. But we're allies. You're so naive. Listen closely. I let the Sky Lagoon fall. And I do it again. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. No, those were innocent people. You're not Dragoon, just a maverick. You got that right. Power up, X. It's time you showed me what you can do. Oh, I just had an idea for a sound effect. I have to add it. Don't mind me. This is probably going to happen a lot. Okay, it's been added. Wait. Okay, we're good. They should do translucent I would be such a sucker for that. Like, literally, if I got like a basic console and they came out with a translucent one, I would always replace it with the translucent one. Always. I'm not really focusing. I'm deceasing like a fool. I'm like, okay. Let's get it together, guys. Let's get it together. This is really foolish of me. Frick. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. We're fine here. We gotta focus on what we're doing, though. And stop doing a dumb, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why, but that sound effect has become one of the most comical things to me, known to man. And I don't know what it is, but that could happen at any given moment, anywhere, and I would just start cackling. you fool! Let's do it again. It's fine. This is fine. This is really okay. I see nothing wrong here.
Ready.
Wow, that was almost really bogus. Good thing I didn't die there. That would have been embarrassing. I'm not warmed up yet is the problem. You know what I'm saying? A guy's got to get warmed up before he can really be playing a Mega Man game. Ugh. Alright. Dadgummit. Put me in. Please do not decease me. Sometimes I press the wrong button and it's very embarrassing. Freaking unbelievable. Oh my Scooby snacks! This is fine. We're not warmed up. I did not do my finger exercises of the day. Dadgummit. Get out of my face. Oh, we got a life though. That's neat. Do not delete. Okay. Oh, and you're back. You're back. You've returned to living. Frick.
The current DSI count is 565. This is the first of the day. Uninstall, please.
Clabot, you cannot uninstall this. Okay? I guess one could argue you could remove it from the console, but you know, whatever. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Clabot's turn his credits into Chinese script. Oh, I love that. Love it. I can't get the button combinations right. I keep forgetting how to play video games. Frick. It's just now occurring to me, it's been a long time since I've just like tried to defeat Magma Dragoon with like just base X. Because normally I do Web Spider first. But it's fine.
On February 11th, 2025, MichaelK said, "Oh my Scooby poops."
I think I said that today. Grew up on Wii U, PS4. Yeah, 100%. There was one, I believe just one translucent PS4. It was like the anniversary, the PlayStation Anniversary Edition. It's like, it's dark blue. Frick. Freaking okay. This is fun. Whoop. All electronics were real, like phones, pagers, games, computer towers, answering machines, clocks. Yeah. Definitely landline phones. If I ever find one of those at a Goodwill or something, I'm 100% going to be making a purchase. I did see a. I told you guys about this. I saw a hair dryer, a translucent hair dryer, but I did not purchase it because I do not have hair. But I still regret it. I still regret not purchasing it. You know. Ah! Whew. do your... Oh, you fool! Why did I just jump right into that? We're going to do this one more time before I switch level like a fool. Flawless execution. Flawless execution. That's how it's done. That's how it's done, Will. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Super Ducky, what's going on? We do in fact have sound effects. Consider it in beta mode today. There's no validation to make sure that you've entered a correct command for it or a correct sound effect that actually exists. So Clabot's just going to rob you of your credits even if they are wrong, but I will have that added by next week. So, yeah. Consider yourselves warned. Use at your own risk. Get out of my face! Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. Why? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm sure this is going to end well for all involved, everybody involved. Maybe if I didn't stand literally in his body, life would be a better place. Ugh. Don't do this to me! Frick! I had it! I had it! Ready. Oh, I did not see your comment, Miller Time. This guy's using Street Fighter. He straight up is. With vocalizations and all. Da-da-da. Have we gotten to witness the amazing voice acting of this era? Yes, we have. We have, in fact. It's not quite as bad as Mega Man 8, but you know, it's not the greatest. Just saying. Freaking unbelievable. Get it together, X. Get it together. Don't you do this to me. Don't you do this. Ha ha, you fool! Not X's voice. Yeah, X's voice is the exact same voice for Mega Man 8, and it's very strange. It's very, very high-pitched. You are strong, X. Such a waste. Why, Dragoon? Always wanted to fight you. Then he appeared, and he appeared who? Told me to work for Repla-Force, to goad you into fighting. You did it just so you could fight me? Was worth it for a final duel. Dragoon! Kaboom. Shoots fire energy vertically, effective against all airborne enemies. Some objects may be burned by this attack as well. I believe the next place we're going to go is to the jungle. I'm going to be careful to not overwrite my childhood save, even though I have it backed up in several different locations. By the way, I'm playing this on my childhood Saturn. I got it back a couple weeks ago. It has been fully refurbished and recapped and cleaned up and all kinds of stuff by my local store. So shout out to the Disc Connection. They are a fantastic store, and they will take care of you. They will do a taking care of you, and they have great stuff too. So if you're into video game collecting and all that kind of stuff, I highly recommend the Disc Connection if you're ever in the Bartlett, Tennessee area. So there's that whole thing. We got fun and games. Okay, we are in fact doing Web Spider next. Yeah. Which, yeah, we got the heart. Okay, yeah. And we still, yeah. Okay, anyway, it's fine. Web Spider indeed. I haven't been counting. I'm not gonna forget to use my dingus this time. You know what I'm saying? Never forget the dingus. All right, don't mess up. Don't mess up. Because if you mess up, you burn the crap out of yourself. We don't want that. We don't want any of that. None of that stuff. None of that business. Also, you want to take the lid off after you do this. Otherwise it ruins the leaves because science. It starts steaming them and stuff, and it takes the flavor away. I am making tea. I'm making tea. You missed my spiel earlier, but this is like a fancy loose leaf tea. Let's do a zoom. Why this thing is not working correctly? My junk is in the way or something. I don't know what's going on. Nothing works anymore. It's fine. Anyway, yeah. So tea leaves, and this is a Chinese Gaiwan, and then it's interesting because you don't like steep the tea for like a long period of time. You just do it in little increments, and then deposit it for consumption and all that. No one likes steamy leaves. Exactly. Congrats on getting your Saturn back. Yes, I am. I'm quite pleased. It's been interesting because I basically I gave it to them at the beginning of December, and I said, they take care of me very, very well. So I'm very, very thankful for them. So I said, no rush. You just, whenever you get to it, whatever, it's fine. And so I didn't. My wife gave me a satiator. Or satiator, however you say that, for Christmas, which is an optical disc replacement thing that plugs into the back of the Saturn that you can run games off of, and it lets you like back up save data to it and like all kinds of stuff. But the magic of it is that compatibility is very good with games and homebrew and stuff like that, and also you don't have to replace the disk drive, so you can leave the disk drive in there. You don't have to modify anything. You literally just slide it in the back. You know what I'm saying? And everything's fine. So if we have time at some point, we will at some point. I'll show you guys a little bit of the satiator. All right. This battle should never have happened, X. Why must Reploids fight each other? Why do these peacekeepers persist in fighting each other?
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Exactly. This must be some sort of mistake. X, enter this capsule. Equip with this to discover the truth. Equip with this boot module and jump twice in the air to hover. You can move either left or right. It will remain airborne for a few moments. Look at that. It is effective for negotiating through higher and more dangerous terrain. Stop this tragic war as soon as possible, X. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. I missed what you said. Well, Chinese Guy 1 is also the name of Clabot's crypto scheme. I love that. That's some deep lore right there. I love that. So we can do this. We can hover. This is one of those things that literally, like, I'm never really going to use because you can't really hover for that long, but, you know, it's fine. It's the thought that counts sometimes. Oh, you fool. Whoop. I want to know where X keeps the armors he had in other games afterwards. Same. Same. Was there? Oh, there's a heart. I know exactly where it is. It's in the wood. It's in the wood. To burn through the log. The origin of Clapwatch. Oh. Get out of here. Oh, he respawned like a fool. Like a fool. These enemies are very rude, Steven. Oh, Steven, by the way, how are you feeling? How's everything going? Yeah, we got a life. Ah! Kablam. Ready! Like, does he have an Iron Man Hall of armor somewhere? Or is he just have boxes? I would like to believe that X is very organized and that he has just like a nice display room with all of the armor pieces that he's collected. Better every day. That's great. That's fantastic to hear. Get your legs out of here. Freaking snakes. Whoa! Okay. I love in this game the explosions. And Mega Man Ace the same way. The explosions that the enemies make and kind of like the little, you know, nuts and bolts and parts that fly out when they blow up. It's very satisfying. You know what I'm saying? Get on out of here. So update about music-related things. So we're gonna be. The new song is. It's like 98% done. I need to make like one change, and then the song itself will be done. So that'll be great. And then I gotta get the fam together. I gotta get us all together later this week to do a filming. This song is it has a little bit more. It has vocals in it, but it's a little bit more on the instrumental side than on the vocal side. So there's that. This was not the right wood. It's over here, right? I think that's... Get out of here. Stop it. Foolish snakes. Fools. Oh. Can I fall and hover? Yes. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you can't dash and hover. Ready. It's been 20 years since X8. Whew. Yeah, we won't get to X8 this year, but we will get to X8. Let's see. So the goal for this month is definitely X4 and X5, and we'll see. We'll see how much time we have left in the month before. Yeah, that was the move. before the end of the month, we might be able to get to 6. I don't know. But if we don't, then we don't. We'll pick it up later. One Mega Man 12. Yeah, for sure. I liked 11. I wasn't too wild about 9 and 10. They were okay. I feel like with those, I don't know. I think 6 is way better than 9 and 10. IMO. The Zero campaign playthrough. You know, I can totally see in our future that we will return to this game at some point, and maybe we can play a Zero. Because that would be cool. All right. Don't suck, fools. DSF, you know what I'm saying? You've labeled us all as mavericks. I won't let you pass. Turn back now. I am a spider. Get on out of here. Oh, frick. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. I also, in this game, I love when you dash. Oh, frick. The way that you kind of have the silhouette going on behind you. I'm a big fan of that. Whew. Oh no! Oh, stop it. Oh, stop it. I'm pressing the wrong buttons, holding down the wrong buttons, not pressing the right buttons, you know. The thought.
You didn't say the magic word.
Everything busted. What was I even saying? Into the thoughts department. A cover of the 1990s Spider-Man TV show intro theme. Okay. All right. Okay. I do want to do more like TV shows. Precisely. I do want to do more like TV show themes and stuff like that. To be honest, I need to find some more songs. Like, I love doing the songs that are like full-on productions and stuff, but at the same time, I need to find some that are not. You know? Oh no! Can't stop, won't stop. Woo, woo, woo. Pizza Tower from Turtles in Time. Man, I love that game. I would have, honestly, a hard time picking... picking a song from that game. I love that entire soundtrack so much. It is so good. I'd have to do a medley or something. It'd be like Johnny Atma did like a Mario RPG medley, you know, like 25 minutes long or whatever. Like every song in the game. I feel like I'd have to do that with Turtles in Time. Woo! Do, 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 do. Yes, indeed, you do. sure I'm doing this right. Why is this camera jacked up? Oh, you know, I know exactly why it looks jacked up. One moment, please. It may not, it may not be there it is. Okay, a lightning web fires a spider net charged with electricity. Can be used to attack while nice. Wall jump or double jump. Oh, I gotta get it together. Get it together, sir. Get it together. You gotta push all the bubbles aside. It's a very important step. Very important step. I actually don't know what the science is behind that, but I know that that's a thing.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Oh, it's good. 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 Okay, split mushroom. Okay, so we're gonna use there's a heart. Yeah, so there's a heart tank in this. No weapon upgrades. I actually don't remember where. Oh, it's good. So good. Okay. Trying to, if I'm thinking of the right, I think it. Okay. Some of these levels are blurring together in my brain. I did a success. I didn't forget the strainer, so I didn't get chunks. Didn't get chunks in my fluids. You know what I'm saying?
Unjustifiably in a position that I'd rather not be in, but the cream will rise to the top. Oh yeah.
All the way, as it do. Wait, where am I going? Split mushroom. You guys are all over it.
Defeating the naysayers. You're either winning or you're losing. There's nothing in between. You.
Gotta love the.
Stop it. Get some help.
Play 5 seconds of random Billy Mays commercial. Oh man, let me add that. Actually, that's brilliant. All right. What the heck was I saying? Everything just broke in my brain from all the chaos. I don't even remember what I was talking about. It's fine. Mother of pearl. Yep. As you do. As one does.
Great Scott! Run for it, Marty!
Oh, get out of here with your face. Give me that. Thanks. Is it this? Oh, it's this, right? Or is it beyond this? It's after this. Not. It's an area that looks like this. I remember that. That guy's got to be fast, though. Get on up there. Get on up there. Oh, don't be a fool. Don't be a fool. Frick. I'm not a professional speedrunner. Whoa. Ah! I did it dumb. I did it dumb. I did it dumb. I always find these segments in old games to be interesting because, like, how do they get the background to look and work like it does? I feel like in every game like this, like, I don't know, it's like they're just like different techniques that they use to do stuff like that. Frick. One of my favorite implementations of that, though, is like Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy VIII. The way that they blend the pre-rendered backgrounds and stuff with different cutscenes and with the rendered models and stuff on top. Like it hasn't necessarily aged that well, but if you play it like on a CRT and all that stuff, like it's pretty good looking. Oh, frick! Oh, no. There we go. There she blows. Yeah, with the staircase segment, yeah. This again. Yeah, with this, it appears to be just like sprite trickery, you know? I did something like this. Well, maybe I'll talk about this more when we get there. How can I talk about this without spoiling something special that I have planned for all of your bodies? So the way that I would have done this. So once upon a time, I made some games. I made some games way back when, and frick! No! Dead gummit. I'm gonna have to die. It's fine. Make it where when you're controlling the character.
Le who? The her.
Yes. When you're controlling the character, you're also controlling the background. Literally. But that wouldn't quite work with this. And that's also pretty janky. But, I mean, with this, you know, it's pretty much they're just like probably doing something where they're controlling the speed of the animation based on how fast he's moving, but he's not actually moving, you know? Dead gummit! Ugh. I don't. Can I do something here to? No, I can't. The only way I know to do that is to jump off the falling junk. So let's do that. Oh, good thing we spawn right here. What a blessing. Yeah. There we go. Cool. Whoop. Seems good. What kind of video game would this be without an elevator segment? I was touched by that shaft. The yodeling hiker song from The Price is Right. Hold that thought. Yodeling hiker, you say? Bro, my typing has like gotten so sloppy since I've stopped programming full time and like typing emails all day, every single day. It's just like it's gotten so sloppy. I just never thought that I would be this way. Why does this remind me of like if Plant Man from Mega Man 6 decided to move into one? You're not wrong. I feel that. Yeah, oh, I just... Bro, I'm so used to blasting through all of the dialogue in this because I just want to play it. I just subconsciously did that. Alright. Wait, what? Oh. Whoa, get out of here! Dadgummit. Oh, you fools! These idiots are gonna freaking kill me. Maybe I should get good. Oh, I did not jump dash. Well, look at this though. They have given us a refills here, although I didn't need it. I didn't realize this game. Wow, this game refills your weapon energy once you've deceased. Fungus. Ah. Oh, frick. Fungus! Everything is chaos! I just lost. Oh, no! Dadgummit. What an absolutely ludicrous display. Oh, a guy is going to fully decease. There it is. Frick. There's... Oh no, I'm out! Oh no. Let's try that again. Ready. Okay.
On February 18th, 2025, MichaelK said, wax all around.
What the freaking heck was that?
The current DSi count is 569. This is the 5th of the day. Is your monitor even turned on?
Bro, I don't even remember that. A lot of these quotes, like, I kind of have a vague memory. Like, oh, I kind of remember that. I don't remember the context, but I remember that. I don't remember that at all. Oh, my God. Oh, wow. Huh. Get on out of here. Lucille in the sky with diamonds. Jonathan, how's it going? Man, it is so fantastic to see you. How are you doing? As I'm sitting here dying repeatedly. Oh, my apologies. My apologies. I cannot see. Sucks to suck at this game. It sure does. It sure does. Considering this is one of my favorite games. So, you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh. Okay. Forgot to switch to the right weapon, but that's fine. Okay, we're just going to get into a little flow here, and it's going to be totally fine. This is going to be professional video game playing at its finest. Frick. no! Well, I guess that's okay. Oh no. I was feeling good about that until that occurred. Oh, and we're back. We've returned. It's fine. It's good. Oh no. Oh no. Come on now, don't do this to me. Do not rob me of this. Shawshank Redemption. Imagine if regular Mega Man was alive and well during the X saga. That would be interesting. I mean, one could argue he's somewhere in there. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere in there, little boy Mega Man is there. I can't believe this game refills your weapon energy. And how I never realized that. It's because I played all this Super Nintendo. Oh, the Super Nintendo X games more recently. Yeah, that was almost a bad. That was almost a bad. But then it became a good. It became a good. Ha ha ha. Yep. Easy. Frick. Oh no! Oh, chaos. Oh, great. Okay, don't do this to me. Ah! Ooh! Ha! Who? Why? Okay, that was fine. That was fine. It's fine. False alarm. I thought chaos was occurring, but it was actually fine. It was actually totally fine. Cha-ching! Okay, this is good.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Exactly. Oh, I love Negan. Negan is literally the best thing about Walking Dead. Literally. Accumulates energy and generates an illusion. Enemies will sustain damage if struck by the soul energy. Requires high energy expenditures, however, and will eventually dissipate in time, or, if it sustains, heavy damage. I wish... Here's something I wish. So, I think I've talked about this before. There is a streamer who... I'm pretty sure he only streams on Twitch. He goes by the name of Andy Social Network, which in itself I think is just hilarious that like his username, it's basically he's named his stream like its own social network. I don't know, that's just funny to me. But he's very, very funny dude. But I do not know how he does this. Like, here's the thing. I don't mean to toot my own horn or anything like that. Zero horns are being tooted of my own variety here. But technically speaking, I'm pretty good at figuring out how to do things. Okay? Like, I'm pretty good at figuring out technically how to do a production-related thing on the stream when it comes to, like, programming, whatever, that kind of stuff. But this bro, I do not know how the H... Okay, I apologize for the language, but how in the H this guy does this. But somehow, while he is streaming, he has his camera, and then above it, he has, like, basically a meme GIF camera, some kind of spot where he can put whatever image he wants, okay? And somehow, while he is playing a game, and, well, he'll usually like put the controller down and like engage. But whenever somebody follows, whenever people are talking in chat, anything, whenever something goes on and he's having a conversation, he will be somehow triggering so many different GIFs and animations and images to be popping up in this little spot on the screen. And it's so insanely impressive. And I literally have no clue how he does this. But it's so insanely impressive. And he has a an enormous amount, an enormous catalog of this stuff. Like, you have to see this in action. Let me see. I'm just gonna link his stream here. He's actually live right now. Not to send everybody away from my stream or anything, but if you're on Twitch, give this bro a follow over on Twitch, the Andy Social Network. He has no idea who I am, but I'm talking about him. So, right. But I don't know how he does this, but yeah, it's insanely impressive. Insanely impressive. So yeah, he's a full-time streamer too. I believe he still is. He was when I watched him, but he streams like several days a week. So anyway, yeah, that's it. Definitely, you know, when you're bored around in the evenings and you're not here, go check his stream out. It's P good. It's P good. It is a little bit above. It's not hard PG like this stream is. It's more of a PG-13 stream. JSYK. So yeah. Okay. So what are we doing? What are we doing next? We are. Where's my list of junk? Freaking unbelievable. Where's my list? Oh, here it is. Okay. So we just split okay, so Frost Walrus. There is a heart and a tank in this. There's no armor. So just the heart and the tank. I remember in my mind like kind of what they look like, but I can't remember exactly where they are. So we're going to figure that out. We're going to figure that out together. So, it's cool. The Cyberspace Chronicler. I love that. That's great. Also, note, check that out in the background there. That is one of the bosses from Mega Man X3. Love that little detail. I greatly appreciate that. Bro is straight up deceased in the background. All right, the heart. I believe the heart is the one that's like in ice, and it's pretty obvious where it is and how to get to. I think. Is there something up there? So here's what we're gonna do. That was it. Okay, that was not as obvious. Okay, so maybe it's the tank that's kind of obvious in the ice. Oh, frick, that's not what I want. Switch your junk. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's up on a ledge. I can't remember. We're gonna figure this out together. There's a 1-up, so that's nice. That's great. Whoop. Do you prefer the red and blue Peter Parker Spidey or black and red Miles Morales Spidey? Because there's 2 Spider-Men now. The fire weapon does burn stuff in this area. Yes, it does in fact. I mean, I'm kind of partial to Peter Parker, I guess. Oh no! Oh, it's fine. This is fine. This is fine. Wait, did we miss the tank? Was it higher? Oh, I just remembered. The reason why I was telling you about Andy's Social Network was I wish I could do the same thing with audio. I wish that I could just like cue random crazy sound effects whenever something in a game reminds me of some word or phrase or clip of a song or whatever. I wish I could do that, but instead I'm going to die here on these specs.
Ready,
Black and white Peter Parker. You can't like you yet. Just know we're never gonna give you up. I wish I could play that cover on the stream, but unfortunately, it gets flagged for reasons. Whoa, chill out with those fingers. Actually doing any additional damage or anything, so it's fine. Yep. Rick, we're on a first name basis. Made a lot of money, fame from that song. Yep. I get it. I get it as well. You gotta do what you gotta do, you know what I'm saying? Whoa. No. I was touched. Again. Mother of pearl. Oh no. Oh, he almost grabbed me with his fingers. Rushing. Ready. All right, where might we find that tank? So for someone new in the streaming world, where's the best place to watch you stream? You are here. You are right here. You're right here. I've contemplated recently, this is something that I've been contemplating, is streaming to both YouTube and Twitch. There was a reason why I didn't do that initially. Actually, there were a few reasons why I didn't do that. I did it for a while, and it caused more of a problem than it did. It did more harm than good. But those concerns are no longer a thing. So, I don't know. My biggest thing with multi-streaming is like I don't want to fragment the chat. That's my biggest thing. I don't want to fragment the community like that. But this is the best place to watch me stream. So, there's that. The Mega Man show that Boomerang used to have. Was that the one where Mega Man has like a weird face? Because oh no, I think you're talking about something else, Emmanuel. Also, hello Emmanuel, how's it going? Yeah, at Miller time, actually, when I was thinking through all this, I was thinking, if I did multi-stream, like to Twitch, I wouldn't use the, the channel points or whatever. I would just use credits. The only problem is that I would have to go through and update everything so that it's like, hey, is this person on Twitch or are they on YouTube? For literally every command. Well, not every command, but most commands. I'd have to do that. Got that energy tank or weapon tank or whatever it is. The biggest reason why when I first started streaming on YouTube, I multi-streamed to Twitch as well. And the problem with it was I used a service called restream.io, which basically you would stream to them and then they would restream your stream to YouTube and to Twitch or wherever else. And they would also do stuff like they would sync the chats together. Forgot what they called it. They had some fancy word for it, but they would sync the chats together so that, like, if you're watching on YouTube, all the chats from... They'd have like a bot in the YouTube channel that would be posting everything people are saying on Twitch and the reverse for YouTube. But the biggest problem I had with it was latency was huge. Like, it was actually like a pretty large delay because it's being streamed twice. And since I wasn't this was back when Twitch had rules where if you were an affiliate, which means you can get paid subscriptions and bits and all that stuff, on there, if you had that, then you could not stream anywhere else at the same time. So multi-streaming was not a thing. So I was not an affiliate. And at the time, they limited the stream to, I'm pretty sure it was 30 FPS, 720p, I think. I'm pretty sure it was 720p, so it looked like trash. And basically on Restream, you could not get them to like re-encode it at a lower bit rate or whatever. And so it was this whole thing where basically like I have to stream at a lower quality because that's all Twitch will accept from me. And so, and the delay sucked, and I wanted people to be on YouTube anyway, so it was just like, you know, whatever, screw this. So, but now Twitch allows you to multi-stream. That's not really a concern. And, you know, the quality thing isn't a concern. I have better internet access now, so I can actually stream to both. I can stream to both, so I don't know. I promise to end this quickly.
Unjustifiably in a position that I'd rather not be in, but the cream will rise to the top. Oh,
Always.
yeah.
Always. I love when you use the fire on these ice bosses like this, how sometimes, like, their body parts will melt. Like, look at that. I love that. I love that. It's good. Mega Man Fully Charged. I have not seen that, no. The only one that I've seen is a show that was on in the 90s, and it was a little cringe. I had a VHS of like a couple of the episodes, and that was it. I'm not sure what channel it was on or anything. Whoa! But yeah, that's my multi-streaming spiel. I've also thought about doing, and I've talked about doing like kind of less, more like hangout streams where I'm just like hanging out doing something. I'm not sure if that's really necessarily appropriate for YouTube, so that may be a Twitch thing. I don't know. I'm constantly feeling things out. I'm just constantly trying to figure my life out, you know? Trying things and see what works. But really the biggest hurdle is making Clabot work everywhere. I also thought about like streaming to social media like Instagram and TikTok and stuff too, but I don't know if I want to get into all that. It's a whole nother situation. Because obviously the stream has been designed to be horizontal like this, right? So there's that. Precisely. Frost Tower. Generates a huge ice block that acts as a shield. May also be used to trap enemies before dissipating. I love the Tool Man combo. That's a good. Because not just one Tool Man is not enough, and however many are in the Tool Men command is not enough. You got to combine them together. Oh. Exactly that. Okay. Did the cooldown get turned off? No. There's the tool man and the tool min. It's two different cooldowns on that. A woo command like tool min. Sir, it's a message from... Actually, hold that thought. I need to go brew some more, and by brew I mean warm up some more water. So I'm going to do that and go to the loo, and I will be back
On
very
February
quickly.
25th, 2025, MichaelK said, I'm going to keep on doing the buttery things.
I'm going to do that right after this quote. So now that the quote's over, I will BRB very quickly. Don't nobody go nowhere. I promise this will be quick. Ish. Success. Mission successful. Although I forgot to be. Didn't set my timer in my brain for the T thing, so whatever. It's fine. It's totally fine. Da, da, da. Yeah, da, 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 da. Yeah, da, 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 da. That's probably fine. Hello, Steven. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Anyone else? He looks like Agent Stone from the Sonic movies when he walks past the drummer at the beginning. Actually, that you say that, I kind of see that in my head. Agent Stone has a little more hair than I do. So, it's fine. I think that's best boss music ever during the break. It truly is a banger. It truly, truly is a banger. I fully agree with what you've said there. So, there's that. I saw a chunk. I saw a chunk in there. But good thing I used a strainer. Like a professional teist. You know what I'm saying? All right. It's a message from the Colonel. X, I'll wait for you at Memorial Hall. Make sure you show up on time. Sir, this must be a trap. Perhaps, but I won't run this time. All right. Uh-oh.
Ready.
Let's do the thing. Never! Colonel, please think this over. The Repla Force must be independent. Our battle will determine this. Oh.
I've been waiting to fight with you.
Oh, goodness gracious. Let's see. How do I do this? Stop this. Sweet. That was great. Phenomenal. This is working out very well. Yep. Am I deceasing? Am I deceasing? Sweet! I was in another tab looking at some stuff, and that woo hit me in a happy place. Yes. I'm familiar. Every time I hear a woo, it just does things. It does things within my person, It's great.
Show me what you've got.
Don't mind if I do, you fool. Whoa. Get out of here. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, too bad X can't duck. It makes life a little bit more complicated. Frick! Unbelievable. Okay, get it together, sir. Ah! Ho-ho! Ah! Yes. Ha! Oh! I was in the zone! And then I wasn't! Let's see. This is fine. That was fine. It was just a warm-up. It's just a mere warm-up. Okay.
I'll show you no mercy. Now get ready.
Great. Seems good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was expecting him to disappear. Huh. I was hit. Ah! Okay. Kaboom! Dadgummit! freaking unbelievable. Hiya. Whoop. 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 Now, this game is a lot more difficult when you don't have the ultimate armor. It's been a long time since I played this without the ultimate armor. I can't believe how much of this game we played so far without getting any armor upgrades.
I've been waiting to fight with you.
I bet you have. Of course. Of course, I'm hit. Out the gate, I'm hit. Mother of Pearl. I'm trying to remember. I was just thinking about how long it's going to take me to beat X5. I know probably to beat this game is going to take 2 weeks. It is what it is, you know. Just trying to think about X5. I can't remember, is X5 the one where you can get you can get 2 different flavors of armor for X? Or is that X6? Or is it both? I do not recall. Kaboom! Mother of Pearl. Yes. Seems good. Aw. Bro, X just like barely can jump over those projectiles. Impressive, but the result won't be the same next time. Until then, Colonel. We have won. We have done a great winning. Continue. Moving right along. Look at this water is blistering hot. It's actually fine. It's actually fine. Okay, here we doing now? We're going to do a Cyber Peacock. Get an S rank on all levels using Soul Body. Right. Okay. Yep. Let's do that. Let's do exactly what the internet said to do. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. Yes. I'm not really sure how you get an S. Is it I don't remember if it's based on speed or like you can't get hit or whatever. Okay, so we got the heart. Great, great, great. It almost looked like something out of Power Rangers. I bet you can't get hit. Yeah, there's no chance. There's no chance. That wasn't it. Oh! Well. Well. Look at that. I am straight up shooketh that I got an S rank for that horrific display of ability. I'm assuming it is just based on speed. So, oh frick. There's no chance. I have blown through all of my superpowers. Dadgummit! We're out to do it again. Oh, freaking unbelievable. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be spamming the that move. Okay, yeah, this is tragic. What if I die? Can I do this again? Okay. Yes. Oh! Is this the... Yes. Okay, this is the last one. Woo, woo. Oh, he was on fire! I'm gonna have to die again. So I can get the freaking armor. Decease me. It's fine.
On July 16th, 2024, MichaelK said, "Let me move my dinghy over here so I can look this way."
As you do. As you do. Toe mater. Alright. Oh, freaking. Dadgummit! Wow, what? Will. Yes. Exactly, Will, exactly. Yo, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah. All right. We got S. I wonder if you have to get S rank on all of them, or you just have to get S rank on the last one. Probably just get S rank on the last one, I hope. Oh. 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 Frick. Da! I am slow. Don't touch. Ugh. Do not. Ha ha ha. Yeah, yeah, yeah. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Look at that. I'm giving you a new head module, X. It's better than the other 3 that you got in the last games. This module will improve your special weapons abilities. It should reduce your special weapon energy requirements to near 0. You may now use your special weapons as often as you want. Would you look at that? Look at that. It's not too shabby. Ooh. Look at that. Reminded me of Papa Smurf. Let's do it. Let's do one of these. Oh, I put too much water in there. It's fine. It's fine. We're just gonna scoop it off. We're just gonna scoop it away a little bit. Oh, gotta leave the leaves in there. We're gonna think about this. I'm actually gonna run this clock here, so I know for sure how long this is doing a thing. Why doesn't X have his armor from previous game? Yeah, Miller time. I don't know. We were discussing that. Like, I don't know. Maybe he has like a hall of armors like Iron Man, you know? Maybe. Maybe that's the key. Who knows? Oh. Precisely that. Amazing. We done did the thing, and it's great. Okay.
Great Scott! Run for it, Marty!
Trying. All right. likes having hollow armors because I think it would fit. I agree. I totally agree with that. Mother of pearl. Oh. The way that this flip-flops is very, very strange. Kind of messes with the brains. No ranking on that one. That would have been probably a C+. Get him. His potential is limitless, not possible. Who are you? Why are you doing this to me? I was ordered to test your abilities. It's quite simple. What? Prepare yourself. Bzz. Frick. Heh. Ah! He dodged me. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Currently, the real axe of the copy materializes on split mushrooms ability is just stock standard. No armor X just doesn't have a flash S. Truth.
It's oftentimes says unknown, but occasionally, a giant marquee name comes through on your caller ID, and it's like winning.
Move the cursor to lock onto enemies. Attacks the enemy with the aiming laser. Okay, so Storm Owl. So this one. Okay, so get the. Okay, so this heart's not bad to get, but this armor upgrade's kind of difficult. Well, if you're speed running, but I'll show you. I'll show you when we get there. Okay. That was the fastest boss fight ever done on the channel. Also, how do you play as Zero? Basically, at the beginning of the game, you just select X or 0. Nothing crazy like X3. You literally just select one or the other, and that's it. The song's a banger. It's fantastic. Get out of here. I'm extremely busy. You're stuck as X or 0. You cannot switch between the two. So once you commit, you are locked into that character for the rest of the game. But this game just plays so well. It just plays so well. Frick. Yeah, Zero's difficult to play as in this game, I think. It also has different cutscenes. It's the whole story from a different perspective. It's kind of like playing as Knuckles or something like that. Get out of here. Oh! Yep. Ah, frick. Oh! Ready. Yes, he is. I didn't mention that, but yes, he is saber only in this game. So it definitely makes him a little bit more difficult to play as. The saber's good, but obviously that means you have to be really close to enemies to do the thing. And also when you play as him, basically his moves are they are like button combinations, like special moves, like in a fighting game or whatever. So you got to kind of remember what's what. Okay, this freaking nonsense here. Okay. Can I clear this without having to do something dumb? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. This is what happens when you do things you're not supposed to do. Kind of glad the Mega Man Zero series exists. I heard Zero is originally going to be the main character of the X series, and that idea basically came to fruition in the Zero series. Yeah, I've only played through the first Mega Man Zero game. I've started the second one. I need to get back into it. But I really liked it. It's definitely very unique. It's kind of Metroidvania-esque, kind of. Not to the full extent, but you definitely have to like traverse a map to get to levels and stuff like that. So it's cool. Thanks, Clabot. Okay. So here's the thing. When you do that with like doing the speed run, that's very difficult to do like quickly. And you've seen how far along we are in the game right now, right? So imagine you're trying to do this like in one just one swoop, and you get to that part, and then you have to time the web to stop at a certain. I didn't mention that. You have to stop the web. So you shoot the web, you hit the button again to make it stop. You have to stop it in the right spot so that you're able to jump up the web and onto the ledge up here to get this. And yeah. So that's the thing. Oh wait, aren't there two? Yeah, you can do one or the other. Okay, so hang on. I forgot what... I wasn't even paying attention. I forgot what this is. Frick. Oh, it's... Yeah. I think I like the other one better. With this arm part, you can fire the plasma shot, which is effective against stronger enemies. If the shot hits the opponent, plasma is generated, which will cause additional damage to the enemy. This arm module is changeable. Into this capsule will change parts. ARMS, my favorite Switch fighting game. I actually really enjoyed ARMS as well. I got that when it came out. I think I like this one better, because it's like the ultimate armor. No, I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do that. Leave me alone. Don't do that. I'm going to do this. Haha, look at that, look at that, look at that. Okay. I got the heart. Got the arm. Use it. Okay, that's it. Sweet. We did the thing. Yeah, look at that, look at that. That's the thing with the ultimate armor, though, is you kind of get a combination of the two power-ups. So that's cool. But we're not doing that. Wish you didn't have to come back to this stage to switch arm parts, so unless I'm forgetting something, is there a way to change them out? No, you have to come back to the stage to swap them out. Unfortunately. Mega Man Legends is my favorite. You should try that game. I've never beaten Legends, but I've played a good chunk of it. I really want to play through that. That's kind of on my backlog list to pick that back up and play through it. That was the first PS1 game I ever owned. Was Mega Man Legends. I bought it from Funko Land, and I played it on Bleem on PC back when Bleem was a thing, the PlayStation 1 emulator. And Sony pitched a fit. How dare you destroy my unit? You'll pay for this with your life. Yep. Seems good. Ooh. He almost touched me in the face with his toes. Seems good. Kablam! Carried over from it was from anything would be how you change out armor pieces whenever. Oh, I did not know that. That's cool. I've played X8, but very briefly. I have not played through the whole thing. Double Cyclone fires vacuum cyclones left and right, most effective when surrounded by the enemies and against airborne enemies. Yeah, so maybe next year, next March, we'll get to Mega Man X8. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll get there. Look at that. The game has been saved. How dare you? Okay, where are we going next? We're going to Jet Stingray. Got to get the heart and the sub-tank. We might have to play this one a few times. Yeah. Yep. The voice acting on the names is the Maverick names is quite interesting. Ready. Can we talk about this music for a second? Thanks. I don't remember exactly where this stuff is. I can't remember if it's in this part of the level or the second part of the level. Oh, it was down there. Frick. I'm gonna die. It's fine. Now I don't remember what that was. Frick, I love this game. Goodness gracious. Hey. Yeah, baby! Take that! Okay, so the sub-tank is in the second part of the level. Chicago.
Ready.
You can interchange pieces from... oh, that's cool. Yeah, I did not know that. I never got that far in X8. I remember buying it off eBay at some point after I got a PS2, which was pretty late in the PS2's life. And I got it just to, you know, just to have it out. Because Mega Man, right? Because Mega Man. So, there's that. No. Yeah. Huh. X is rushing to a new place. We're outdoors now. Yeah. Frick. It's fine. Everything's fine. Unbelievable. Just remember you have to, like... There it is. I knew it. I'm shooketh that I remembered exactly where that was. If I could have anything from any video game, it'd be a Ride Chaser. The bike, yes, 100%. It would be good. It would be quite good. All right. I'm impressed that you found me, but your search is over. Get ready, X. Get out of here. Oh! How do you feel about that? Ah! I didn't like that. Dadgummit! Mother of pearl. Look at that. Good thing I have infinite weapon energy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you fool! Uh-oh. No! Okay. Remember last week's unboxing of the games, you pull out a few Guitar Heroes. You have a PS2 Guitar Hero controller. I do not. I, in fact, do not. I did have a 360 Guitar Hero controller, but I donated it to a Christmas program. So there's that. But it was broken. It did not work right. I was in the business for a while of... I've always kind of dabbled in selling stuff on eBay. And I got a handful of Guitar Hero guitars. And, you know, in an attempt to resell them, I found pretty good deals on them or whatever. And it was fine. But... you know, the problem with the whole thing was it seemed like every time I literally, two of the ones that I sold wound up getting returned because, like, I tested them and they were fine, but I am not a professional Guitar Hero player, and the people that bought them were like expecting them to, like, literally feel like brand new controllers, and, you know, they are not. Even though I sold it. I don't know. The whole eBay thing. It's like... I knew. I go through great lengths to label and list things the way and in the exact condition that they're in. And it's just inevitable that people just don't freaking read the descriptions. You know what I'm saying? And then I give them refunds anyway, because what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Can't have any bad feedback. And you don't want to watch me play Guitar Hero. I was always the guy singing for Guitar Hero. I was never really that great at the guitar stuff. Just the singing portion. I did play a little bit of the drums, but I don't know. I couldn't. I don't know. It was weird because it was like a lot of the songs, like I knew the songs, but the drum part's like watered down, and so it's like it's wanting me to play. I'm playing the actual drum part, and it's wanting me to do some watered down thing, and then I wind up failing it because I'm playing the real song instead of the the Guitar Hero part. Anyway, don't let me forget about the T in 25 seconds. Did without a lot of work. I really did miss Guitar Hero maybe because it was so popular when I was in college. I would love to play it. Yeah, same. College is when I played a ton of it as well. Ho ho ho! Look at that. Surely it's been 20 seconds. I actually forgot. I legitimately forgot. Forgot what I was doing, but it's fine. Whoop. Mother. Look at you. Look at you, fool. Imagine if you could shoot stingrays out of your kneecaps. Imagine that for a second. We'll never forget the day I had a really bad day and proceeded to get 5 golden stars on Beasts and Harlots. Oh, yes. What a day. What a day. Sometimes you gotta self-toot, Will. Sometimes you gotta self-toot. You know? Sorry, here, just ain't gonna try out Beat Mania because, in my opinion, it's one of the most unique controllers ever. You got 5+ work. Oh yeah, yeah. I've never played that. Yeah, you fool! I'm more of a DDR guy myself. I was filthy. I was filthy. Well, I'd consider myself intermediate. You know, I was doing some of the quick stuff. You know what I'm saying? All right, everyman, we will catch you later. Have a fantastic rest of your week. And we'll see you soon. Yeah, I was like that guy in the mall. But I had DDR on the PS1 with. I didn't have fancy pads. I had the like rubber pads or whatever. Inevitably, they died because of reasons. I'd love to get back into DDR. Those famous MK hips killing it. I loved the fast songs. I could never. I loved the fast songs where it started doing like eighth notes. Like it was so satisfying to be able to pull that off. So, yeah. It was cool because I could, learn some of the songs at home and then go to the mall and show off. Fire as many Stingray drones that race across the ground, effective against enemies on walls. I don't know why I'm reading this. I know what this does. Kaboom. Kablam. Look at all these things we own. We possess all of these things. All right, where are we? Oh, we have to go back to some of the levels. I was like, I feel like we have no armor right now. Whatever. Okay. So today what we're going to do is we are going to finish this part. So we're going to beat Slash Beast, and then we're going to go back and get all the armor upgrades. The next week, we will beat this game, and then we will start X5. So that's the plan.
Ready.
That's back when the mall was worth the trip and you didn't have to worry about having your car stolen while you're walking through an 80% vacant building. You're not wrong, Will. You're not wrong. Wait, what am I doing? The riot armor. Okay. Yeah, I miss the good old mall days. Literally one of my favorite things about Stranger Things was seeing them in that mall. What's actually so funny, was that the last season or I can't even remember. It's been so long since that happened. Was so funny about that mall in Stranger Things was I was like, bro, I feel like I've been to this mall before. Like, what the heck? And come to find out, I had watched an abandoned walkthrough of that mall before they used it in the show. So that's hilarious. So I was like, I feel like I've freaking been to this mall. What the heck? I kind of had. There's something like, I love watching like abandoned, like people talk, like walking through abandoned places, like abandoned malls is one of them. There's something like, to me, I don't know what it is. By the way, I love this song. It sounds like something that would have been in Transformers, the movie, 1986. There's something like really cool to me about seeing a place like that is, it used to be full of so much life and so much stuff happened there, but then it's just like, just totally dead. And no one and nothing is, like, there's something like, I don't know. There's just like, there's a vibe there. And I love it. But there's another one, I forgot who did it. There are a handful of channels that, you know, illegally go to places like this and walk through them and film. But they did an episode where there was a, you know, like there's some abandoned amusement parks like that are pretty cool. But this particular one, it was one of those, like, you know, those like Japanese shows that it's like a game show with like all the, like, I forgot what they're called, but like all the foam things, and it's like a course that people are trying to like get through and all that stuff. There was an abandoned one of those that people walked through and explored, and it was like, it was kind of pretty creepy. Half destroyed, like foam hammers and spiked balls and stuff like that. That was weird to see. The mall was a glorious relic of the pre-online era. I know there are lots of reasons, but I'll take to the grave that online shopping killed them all. Yeah, that's true. That is 100% true. I miss it, man. I miss that kind of stuff. It's just like, it's one of those things, like the convenience of online shopping totally decimates the experience of going to the mall. It's the same exact thing, the same freaking exact thing with physical video games, and you go and you camp out at a freaking store all night long to pick up a video game at midnight on launch day, launch night, whatever, and then you take it home and you play it all night long, and then you get no sleep and you are exhausted the next day, but you've bonded with all these people while waiting in line to get your video game, and then you take it home and you open it up and you smell it. I got all these events out of order, but it's fine. It's just the experience of all that kind of stuff. Yeah, exactly, Will, exactly. But now you just pre-purchase it. You can pre-download the game so that you can download it and pre-install it and play it literally at midnight. There's zero magic involved. Rip. Told Shannon a while back tequila is an experience, and that drink he called tequila did not satisfy that experience. Oh, right. Where's this armor that I'm looking for? Oh, there it is. Okay. I believe the heart is in one of these containers. Or something. Bro, this song straight up sounds like something out of Transformers 1986. Like, you could probably put this on that playlist and convince somebody that it is from that movie, if they were listening to the rest of the soundtrack, which is a fantastic soundtrack. BTW. Oh no, the heart is in one of these. Yeah. Remember going to the CD store and scanning the barcodes? Woo! To listen to snippets? Yes! There was this place, this store, that I only went to like maybe twice, but I lived near it at the time, literally like 2 minutes from it at the time, called Planet Music. And it was literally just a gigantic store. I barely remember it because I was kind of young. But it was a gigantic store. It looked cool because like on the front of the store, there was like where the doors were, there was a part above it that was glass, like a glass window. Kind of like, you know how Walgreens has like the glass area above the doors, the front doors most of the time? So it's kind of like that, but they had this gigantic yellow planet just floating there in the middle of that window. And it was just such a cool aesthetic, but it was just a gigantic CD store, and you'd go in there and listen to snippets of music, and this is literally something that would never exist nowadays. But here we are. It's just such a cool thing. And actually, funny story, that store, it's something else now, but it's still there. And for the longest time, they left that planet up there at the top. I can't remember if the logo was on the planet and they just took the logo off, then it was just like a freaking yellow ball up there for the longest time. But yeah, it was cool. It was really cool. How did we live through the 90s and not realize at the time how great? Yes, so true, so true. Actual facts, actual living, breathing facts. I'm trying to remember the last game I went for midnight launch. Might have been Halo Reach. I'm pretty sure I did get Halo Reach at a midnight launch too. I got my PS4 at midnight launch. It was extremely uneventful.
Will just donated $5 and said, raise your glasses to the malls, CD stores, and general awesomeness of the 90s. The greatest time to be a teenage.
Yes, yes. Well, thank you so much for that super chat. I greatly appreciate that. And here's to CDs and malls and all of the things from the 90s. Good stuff. Good stuff. I need some more tea things. Only $5 is only a small tribute to such an amazing era. 100%. Man, I just think things just don't hit the same. They just don't. I never, when I was a kid, I just never thought that, you know, hearing like my grandparents say, back in my day, you know, all that kind of stuff. But here we are. Funny how that is. Agree with that. There you go, Emmanuel. I love that. I think part of the problem is games need big patches as soon as you buy them before you even play it. Yeah. Like, I was talking about this with a couple friends literally just a couple days ago, but like nowadays they literally ship games completely busted physically, and then you get it and you have to re-download the patch, or re-download basically the entire game in the form of a patch that they plop on top of the game. And it's just like, what the heck? Bogus! Or, in the case of some games, the game comes completely busted and doesn't even work until a year later, like Cyberpunk 2077, which became a great game, but launched literally a year before it should have come out, probably just because investors and stuff like that. But stuff like that, it's like, what the freaking heck? Unfortunately, I think the damage had already been done with that one, and a lot of people like didn't do the thing. But I played through it. I waited a whole year to play that game, and I'm glad I did. And I had a great experience playing through that game. So if that ever, side note, if that ever looked like a game that you'd be into, Cyberpunk 2077, I can confirm that a year or more now after the release, it's actually a good game. So there's that. There were some patches made to Mario Maker 1. Made a lot of levels made before the patch is completely unbeatable. Wow, what the heck? That's bogus. Breathtaking. Let me add that to the list here, Steve. That needs to be on a list, you know what I'm saying? Challenging my unit was both foolish and reckless. You know what I'm saying? You are nothing more than my prey, one that is soon to be retired. All right, what are we doing? We're doing we're gonna cut his toenails off. This is one of my favorite like boss weaknesses. You literally just use these stingrays to cut his toenails off. It's great. I love how in these later X games, and really Mega Man games in general, how when you do something to a boss, like it affects them physically somehow. It makes some physical change to them. Like Frost Walrus, the ice, all that. Ah! Oh no! Oh, freaking unbelievable. Ready. Alright, this is fine. One in particular was called a Phantom Jump, where you did a triple jump, then continue 2 more jumps and get another huge jump. They patched that out, so any level that required that extra boost to jump was unbeatable. So what do you do? Do a triple jump and then continue 2 more jumps and get another huge... Oh, gotcha. Okay. Man, all these advanced Mario Maker strategies, I just had no idea.
On December 30th, 2024, MichaelK said, "Put me in there, freak."
I love the enthusiasm, Clabot. That's very nice. Very, very good. Pickin' Preacher, what is going on? Welcome back. It is so great to see you here on this day. All right. Bro, this song's so good. I just can't even. This game is great. The music's great. I love 32-bit sprite work so much. Like, you know, don't get me wrong. Like, the 16-bit stuff's great. And when 16-bit sprite work is done well, like, it looks great. But, I don't know, bro. The 32-bit stuff is just, it's so good. It's just like, it's like this cool, it's like it's still pixel art, but there's enough, like, resolution to the sprites to where you can, like, really make some cool stuff. I don't know. It's just like, I just love it so much. Maybe because the Saturn's my favorite console, so there's that. But, you know, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Superb indeed. All right, what are we doing? All right, we're going to try to not decease here. All right. Yep. Oh, he jumped over it. Unbelievable. Oh, yeah. Symphony of the Night is a phenomenal looking game, which is a game that I've embarrassingly never beaten. I've played it a bit, but I have not beaten it. That's one that I'm definitely, that is very high on my list of games to play through soon. So, there's that. I actually bought it from Steven here in the chat, so I haven't gotten to it yet. But I'll get there. I'm mega looking forward to it. I've played it for like maybe 2 or 3 hours, and it's so good. But I'm just a total sucker. I'm a total sucker for that sprite work. Shoots twin slashers. Ba-da-da-da. The game has been saved properly. I appreciate that they tell you that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The Repliforce has begun assembling. Where are they? The spaceport. They plan to take off into space. Hurry. We have to stop the Colonel. We're not going to do that, though. We have things to tend to here. We have business to deal with. Okay, so go back to the volcano, get the armor upgrade. Use a charged twin slasher. Oh, is that the only one that we didn't get? Nova Strike gauges. Nova Strike gauges. Oh. I totally forgot how the Nova Strike works. So the Nova Strike is like a super powerful move in this game. When you have the ultimate armor, you have infinite Nova Strikes, but when you have the regular armor, you have to have... It's like a dispendable thing. Okay, so what are we doing? We're going to the volcano. It's good. It's good. All right, where are we going? Whoa, 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 whoa. We're doing a charged We're doing a charged this. Ziggy, what is going on? The graphics seem a little worse. Please explain. Please explain. I don't remember where exactly I'm supposed to do the thing with this. It seems blurrier. I haven't even seen what you guys are looking at, honestly. It's, my... Where's my button? Let me take a look here, make sure I didn't screw something up. Quite a bit through the stream here. Let's see if I'm on the right setting here. This is a Saturn with RGB, so this is like actually, crispy action. Let me see. Ignore the fact that it's on HDR. Give me a moment, please. Should be right. Come on now. There we go. No, that's right. I mean, what I'm seeing is super crispy, so I don't know. It's possible the capture is not that great. I'll have to look at that next week. Okay, I'm not sure exactly where I don't remember what I'm supposed to do to get the thingy. Must be in the next area. Do 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 do. Ready. Oh, freaking unbelievable. Unbelievable. Ready. Sometimes we hit the wrong button and chaos ensues. I don't remember what in the world. Use a charged twin slasher. Forgot that I have infinite weapon abilities, so that's nice. Does it have anything to do with this? I don't think so. Or do I have to do a thing? All right, Will, we will catch you later. Appreciate you hanging out. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your week. Oh, I think it's this. And we'll see you. We'll see you soon. Boom. Got him. I remembered things. Equipped with this new Body Module X, this body part absorbs damage inflicted by enemies and will gradually accumulate within. When it is filled to capacity with energy, you can execute the invincible Nova Strike. Nova Strike's it's a good. However, a single use will consume all your energy stores, so use it only to pull through tight situations. All right. Is there a difference between the PlayStation and Saturn? For this game, I have not played through the entire PlayStation version. I'm sure there are some differences. But it's not like Mega Man 8 where it's like basically a lot of different stuff. Like some different tracks, some different bosses, you know, all that. I'm pretty sure this is pretty similar. The difference, the music might sound a little different. That's possible. I'm sure there's some differences. All right, we did the thing. Look at that. Boom. All right, we got all the stuff. And we got all the armor. We got all the upgrades. Was there... refill it. The Nova Strike gauges at Snow Base. Did we get everything? Did we get everything? So we got all the hearts. Leg upgrade, rising arm. We got all heart. We got the tank. Yeah, that tank. You should get a heart energy upgrade, head upgrade. Yes. Yes. Right armor. Get arms upgrade. Did that. Heart and sub tank on heart. We did that. Heart. Yes. Use ground. Okay. Nova Strike gauges. That's the only. So let's go back here really quick. And then let's see. I don't remember what the heck the Nova Strike gauges look like, but we'll see. We shall see. We shall see. All right. How to Nova Strike?
Unjustifiably in a position that I'd rather not be in, but the cream will rise to the top. Oh yeah.
Giga attack. For some reason they call it that. Okay. So, why? You only got one of them. You only got one of them. That's the beauty, the absolute beauty of the ultimate armor is just having infinite Nova Strikes. I don't know, something like that. It's just a little like, well, like the move is great, but you can like basically only use it once. And there's that. So, you know, it is what it is. Whoop. I'm just trying to remember. Like, I cannot think of any mother of pearl. I can't think of what the Nova Strike energies look like. Blast through all this nonsense. We don't need this weapon energy anymore. So we have power. Yep. I wonder if it's like in ice or something. I don't know. It's pea snowy. It's pea snowy. Whoop. The thing I'm not looking forward to when playing X5 and X6 on the PlayStation is not being able to do my same little dash jump charging thing. Maybe I can figure out a way to do that. We'll see. It's just so it's just so convenient. It's just so convenient with the button right above the two other buttons. So you can hit all three with your smush fingers. Look at that. So far, I haven't seen any Nova Strike junk.
Ready.
Yeah, I think we've got all the things. I love how when X gets powered up, when he gets hit, he's just like, you know, instead of, oh no, I'm hit. Let's see here. It just straight up goes through all of them. What's going on down here? The only thing I don't know, I can't remember exactly what, because I know on my first save, there's like another item that's on there that I do not have. I don't know what the heck it is. Nova Strike gauges. I mean, my Nova Strike's full again. So there's that. There's that whole thing. I don't know. I'm seeing anything else. I'm seeing anything else. Whoop. Is there anything down here that we need to know about? Probably not. Doesn't really appear there is. Kablink. Kaboom. I love the way X games feel once you get all the armor upgrades, you get all the health up, like you're fully powered up, ready to rock and roll. It's the best. It is the best. Whoop. Get out of here with that nonsense. This is probably not the most efficient weapon for all of this, but you know what? What are you going to do? Don't do it! Yeah, that snowy peacock thought it was going to do a thing, but what are you going to do? No, 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 no! Not that it actually matters, but here we are. Okay, I don't know what the heck Nova Strike gauges are, but I guess it just refills as you get energy or whatever. I don't know. See, that thing over there on the far right, in the far right corner in the bottom, I don't know what that is. I have no clue what that is. I don't have it as 0. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you now. But it's fine. It's fine. We did the thing. Okay, I think we are adequately prepared. We have set ourselves up for success for next week as we tackle all the bosses and Sigma and all that nonsense. Boo-boo. Let me do a little look over here, make sure we're good. Boo, boo, boo. Arm upgrades, body upgrade. I totally forgot that there is a black 0 armor in this game that you can do. if you enter a cheat code, you get it, but it's like it does nothing different. It just turns his armor like with like a black accent instead of red. So it's just like whatever. I guess sub tank, picking up health. Yeah. So that's yes. First tank, second weapon tank, extra life tank. That's what that is. Found at Snow Base, requires lightning web. It is located up a wall at the end of a slippery slope. Oh, we gotta go do that. I knew there was something we were missing here. Okay. Near the end of Area 2, just after your second encounter. Wait, no. I'm reading the wrong thing. It is frozen in one of the last blocks of ice in the first. No, I'm reading the wrong thing again. Freaking. Located up a wall at the end of the slippery slopes of ice in Area 1. Run to the right end and climb up the wall to find the tank, then use the weapon skill to claim it. Okay. Okay, so let's do that. Let's do that. I wouldn't be able to live with myself if we did not get everything, you know? I totally forgot what the heck that was. Okay, so we're going to the slippery area. Get out of my face. We have missions to accomplish here. Mother of Pearl. That's probably fine. Alright. Future us will thank past us for investing the time necessary to do this, right? Okay, so... I'm assuming... Okay. Yes. Okay. And we need to... Oh, good grief. Oh. Don't mess up. Woo! That is professional video game playing, if I do say so myself. Professional. Phenomenal. Boom. Look at that. We got it. We done did the thing. Didn't take nearly as long as I thought it was going to. Okay. Sweet. We did it. All right. So next week we're going to pick right back up where we left off. We got some of the last... You guys know how this works at the end of a Mega Man game. There are a few stages at the end, and inevitably we have to fight all the bosses again. And then we have the big finish fighting, spoilers, Sigma returned. I don't know if you caught that from the cutscenes earlier, but that is a thing. So anyway, everybody, thank you all so much for joining me on this journey through Mega Man X4. We'll pick it back up next week. I hope all of you have a fantastic rest of your week, a fantastic rest of your evening, and all the things. We'll see you 1 week from today for some more MichaelK TV. Deuces.